ladies, I am here tonight on the show. And tonight I'm going to talk about a basketball, man. The first thing I'm going to talk about is Reggie Jackson signing with the freaking Thunder, man. Reggie Jackson, man, going to the Thunder. No, excuse me. Signing with the Pendejo face with the Nuggets. I'm thinking Thunder from one back in the day when he was with the Thunder. He was originally with the Clippers, and then he got traded to the Hornets, and he got released, and now he's going to the Nuggets, man. Reggie Jackson going to the damn Nuggets, man. So that's the first one. I believe also Ross is going to the freaking he's going to the freaking Suns. Terrence Ross, he got released as well by the freaking Ross. So freaking Ross is on the way to the freaking the Magic released Terrence Ross and he goes to the Suns, and the Hornets released Reggie Jackson and he goes to the freaking Nuggets, man. So we're starting to see some of these buyouts start happening, man. Remember the deadline is March 1st for these freaking these buyouts, man. But we already see freaking Reggie Jackson and freaking Terrence Ross signing on their buyout deals, man. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see what else is going on around the association here tonight, man. Golden State has until freaking 9:30 to make a decision if they want to veto the trade or not. For freaking Gary Payton, who failed his physical, I believe, due to a back injury. Sources: the Golden State Warriors have until 9:30 on Sunday to make a decision on Gary Payton's physical and the fate of 4 teams. Yeah, so we'll see what happens with that, man. If that deal doesn't go through, pendejo face for the freaking Warriors, man. Pendejo face for them. We have some good games here tonight, man. On a freaking we had the freaking man, I hate fuck, I'm having a lot of problems tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. Let's see, I'm trying to pull out the NBA freaking sleek schedule here, man. We had the Lakers, man, 109-103 with that new team, but no freaking LeBron James beating the freaking Warriors. Also, freaking no freaking Steph Curry either, man. Freaking Dennis Schroeder led the way with 26 points for the Lakers. Anthony Davis only freaking 13 points, but he had 16 rebounds. He had 3 blocks. He was very key on the stretch. He came huge with some blocks late in the game. So not the best offensive night for Anthony Davis. They came through in the clutch late in the game with some blocks and some rebounding. And D'Angelo Russell in his first game with the Lakers, 15 points. Rui Hashimura, 16 points. Jared Vanderbilt, 12 points. We'll see if the Lakers can make a run at it here in the second half of the season, ladies and gentlemen. For the Warriors, Draymond Green, 12 points, 10 assists. Andrew Wiggins, 12 points. Jordan Poole, 29. Klay Thompson, 15. Dante DiVincenzo, 5. JaMychal Green, 11. Ty Jerome, 10. Jonathan Kuminga, 5. So the supporting cast struggled, man. Outside of Jordan Poole, the supporting cast really struggled for the Warriors, man. Same thing for the Lakers, man. Not a lot of offense tonight, man. I think a lot of it could have been because both teams were missing their best players and Steph Curry and LeBron James, and that messed up their offensive, the way they run their offenses. Because, yeah, outside of maybe a Jordan Poole for the Warriors and Dennis Schroeder from the freaking Lakers, not a lot of offense tonight, man. But, oh, well. We had the freaking, where's the Sixers beat the freaking, the Nets, man, 101-98. They almost lost that game. I have not been very impressed with the freaking Sixers lately, man. I have not, man. Tonight, same thing as over the week when they lost to the Celtics. Outside of Joel Embiid, 37 and 13, and James Harden, 29, nobody else does anything for this. Like Terrence Maxey, only 12 points. Tobias Harris, only 3 points. There's no supporting cast to help out Joel Embiid and James Harden, man. There is just not, man. For the Brooklyn Nets, obviously, Mikael Bridges had a great game, 23 points. Cam Thomas, 14. Joe Harris, 18. Cameron Johnson, 12. Nothing too big outside of Mikael Bridges with those 23. But yeah, the main problem continues to be that Tyrese Maxey, Tobias Harris have been terrible. They're not going to be able to beat the Celtics or the Bucks if Tyrese Maxey and Tobias Harris play the way they did tonight or the way they did a few nights ago versus the Celtics. They have got to play better basketball, man, if they freaking want to have a chance to contend, man, honestly, versus the Celtics and the Bucks. Let's look at the standings, ladies and gentlemen. Celtics are at 1. Bucks are at 2. Sixers are at 3. Cavaliers are 4. Brooklyn is 5. Miami's 10. No, Miami's 6. New York is 7. Atlanta's 8. Washington is 9. Chicago's top 10. That tops up the top 10 in the East. Ladies and gentlemen, in the West, Denver, Memphis, Sacramento, Dallas, Phoenix, Clippers, New Orleans, Minnesota, Golden State, and Oklahoma, man. Oklahoma's in the top 10 right now, man. Oklahoma, man. Jesus Christ. Pelicans in the 7, slowly climbing back up again. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look at the freaking NFL, man. Not a lot of news as we're getting ready for Super Bowl Sunday tomorrow, man. Not a lot of news going on in the freaking yeah, Josh McCown got hired to be part of Frank Rice coaching staff with the Carolina Panthers. Former NFL quarterback Josh McCown. Congratulations. Outside of that, not much news going on in the NFL today. I think I already talked about the Cleveland Browns owner, Jimmy Haslam, potentially also buying the Milwaukee Bucks. Jesus Christ, what the hell? Are you serious? Something that's going around is that I guess Apple had signed a contract with the NFL for 5 years, $250 million, and they will be the official sponsor for the NFL's Super Bowl halftime show. But all of those $250 million go to the NFL. None of them go to the singers. And a lot of people are making, like, it's kind of bullshit. They should get like at least 30 to 50% of the money since they're the one literally putting on the show. But who knows, man? I'm not going to take it too much into it. I think that's about it. MLB, Marlins acquired AJ Puke from the A's. Alex Reyes goes to the Dodgers for 1 year. Chen goes to the freaking Guardians for 1 year. Andrew Chain, he was on the Guardians last year. Now he goes to the freaking Diamondbacks. Andrew Chaffin. Not a lot of stuff in baseball. Obviously, we're getting ready for the preseason. Let's talk some. I did watch some college basketball today, man. I freaking watched Duke versus Virginia and freaking Creighton versus Connecticut. Very two good games, man. Very good games. Man, I thought Duke got ripped up. I thought they should have gone to the foul line. That final play was a foul, man. Instead, they go to overtime. Duke only scored like 3 points in overtime, and freaking Virginia comes back and wins the game, man. And Creighton, too, at the end, man. Connecticut had a chance to tie it, send it to overtime. And the guy just couldn't catch the ball. It got stolen, and he lost. But very good games in college basketball as well, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight on a Saturday. But that's all I have to say tonight, man. Let's see what happens tomorrow night. But until next time, I'm out like a light.